I want you to listen very carefully. Have you ever questioned why some websites just work, drawing you in, keeping you engaged, and making it easy to take action, while others just seem to fall flat no matter how flashy they look? The difference often lies in a few simple yet crucial principles that many web designers forget. Because in today's digital age, your website is often the first overview potential clients have of your business. For starters, a well-designed website can make the difference between capturing a lead and closing it as your client, but on the other hand, you might lose them to a competitor. The first thing a potential client often asks for is your website. It's the digital handshake. If your website isn't designed to not only look good, but also function seamlessly, it's likely to be ignored. But what makes a website truly effective? Whether you're a professional or a small business owner, taking on the challenge of designing your own website. That's why these 5 principles are essential to creating a website that not only looks good, but also drives the real business growth. A website that not only stands out visually, but also converts visitors into clients. As I said, your website is the first go-to for potential customers of your business. But here's the catch. Many websites miss the mark, leading to lost opportunities and potential clients slipping through the cracks. Because when these principles are ignored, the consequences are far-reaching. Visitors might find your site difficult to navigate, slow to load, or lacking in the content they need to make informed decisions. This frustration leads to higher bounce rates, lower engagement, and ultimately fewer conversions. Even the most stunning websites can fall if it doesn't consider the user's journey and needs. And now, while watching this video, think about how these principles apply to your current or future website. Stay with me until the end, and I promise you'll walk away with actionable insights that can transform your website into a powerful tool for growth. Whether you are tweaking your site or starting from scratch, these tips set you on the right path. Without further ado, let's jump straight to the first principle, which is vital for the viewer's experience towards your website, and that is user-centered design. Imagine landing on a website that looks promising, but within seconds, you're frustrated by confusing menus, hidden information, and an overwhelming amount of content. This is the experience that many users face when websites aren't designed with their needs in mind. Every time I design a website, I think about the people that are going to use it instead of what I think looks good. You might not agree with some things, but if it's keeping clients on your website, it's doing the right thing. Like the famous saying, don't fix it if it's not broken. I've had so many small business owners contact me after the created the website themselves. Their websites did look good, but they weren't generating any leads, and visitors were dropping off almost immediately. And why was that? It wasn't user-friendly. After reworking their site for them with a focus on user-centered design, they have seen massive increases in engagement and conversions, and now they're able to get those leads. Your website should be designed with your users in mind from the very beginning. Understand your target audience, their needs, their preferences, and their pain points. Every element on your website, from navigation to content layout, should serve to enhance the user experience. A user-centered approach ensures that visitors find what they're looking for quickly and easily, increasing the likelihood of a conversion. A seamless user experience leads to higher engagement and better conversions. It will also lead to the second principle, which is mobile responsiveness. Okay, consider this. You're excited to check out a new product you've just heard about. You quickly grab your phone, type in the website, and it's a mess. Text overlaps, buttons don't work, and the site is nearly impossible to navigate. Frustrated, you leave, you never return, and you forget about that brand. This happens too often with websites that aren't optimized for mobile. The lack of mobile responsive sites has cost so many companies, so many customers. With more people using their phones to find businesses, it's practically unusable for some companies who have just not optimized their mobile site. After investing in a responsive design, you can see the customers' inquiries and orders just triple. Here's a quick fact. In 2025, mobile traffic is expected to dominate even further. Your website must be fully responsive, meaning it should work perfectly across all devices, from desktops to smartphones. Mobile responsiveness isn't just about fitting content onto a smaller screen. It's about ensuring that your site is just as functional and attractive on a phone as it is on a desktop. A mobile responsive site is critical for reaching a broader audience and improving SEO rankings. But the next one is very critical for people to know where you are and who you are. SEO optimization. A stunning website with 0 visitors is every business owner's nightmare. This is the reality to anyone who spends thousands on a gorgeous website, only to realize it doesn't bring in traffic because no one can find it. The lack of SEO optimization means that your site can just be buried deep in search results, invisible to potential customers. SEO is the backbone of a successful online presence. It's like a foundation of a house. A beautifully designed website is meaningless if it can't be found. Implementing SEO best practices such as optimizing page load speed, using relevant keywords, and structuring your site's content for search engines will help drive organic traffic to your site. Once you've completed all your SEO optimization and foundation, then you can move on to your ads, which boost your rankings even higher with PPC, which really helps just drive that traffic to people that are searching for your relevant keywords. Effective SEO practices help your site rank higher on search engines, increasing visibility and traffic. After this, what you also need to do is to make a good first impression on them. And that's why the fourth principle is visual hierarchy. Ever visit a website and feel lost, not knowing where to look or what to click? This confusion often stems from a lack of visual hierarchy. Experiencing this firsthand is when you notice potential clients are spending time on their site but not engaging with their service. The problem was clear. Visitors weren't being guided to the most important content. Visual hierarchy refers to the arrangement of elements on a web page in order of importance. This principle helps guide the user's eye to the most important element first, such as the main call to action or key pieces of content. So you could have a book now, call me now, book your event, buy this product now, it's on sale. To help with this, use size, color, contrast, and spacing strategically to create a clear visual path for your visitors. I've gone through this visual hierarchy and how to design a page, how white space is so important, but so many people forget about it. Proper use of visual hierarchy enhances user experience and encourages desired actions, such as signing up for a newsletter or making a purchase. The final principle that is crucial, yet beneficial for everyone in the long term, is consistent branding. Consistency breeds trust. Imagine a startup tech company faced challenges in building a loyal customer base. Their website was professional, but it didn't align with their brand image. The colors, font, and messaging varied across pages, creating a disjointed experience. People that visit that kind of website don't know what to expect from the brand and often leave without any engagement. Your website is an extension of your brand. Consistent use of colors, fonts, and messaging not only makes your site look professional, but also reinforces your brand identity. Consistency builds trust with your audience, making them more likely to choose your business over your competitors. Consistent branding across your website helps build a strong, trustworthy relationship with your audience. Now that you've got these 5 essential principles under your sleeves, it's time to implement these principles because you're falling behind and you need to catch up. A factor that even professional designers sometimes overlook. It's something so subtle yet powerful that can elevate your site from just being good to being a game changer of your business and in the industry. Mastering these 5 web design principles is key to creating a website that not only attracts visitors, but also converts them into loyal customers. Implementing these priceless principles can significantly impact your growth and your online success. Remember, your website is often the first point of contact with potential customers, so making a great first impression is crucial. If you're ready to elevate your website and take your online presence to the next level, consider these principles as your roadmap to success. Now that you're aware of the principles that I gave you, you're missing out on a lot of information in web design and finding clients. Click this video to learn the step-by-step guide to get 12K clients or even more using this strategy, and I'll see you in the next one.